Go ahead, let's get it. I'm start going live a lot on YouTube more. Start getting paid off this real soon. Let's get ahead. 100 subscribers to get monetized. And the next goal is to hit at least over 1,000 subscribers. If I could reach the 500, I definitely could reach to 1,000. Check the mailbox. What's up, bro? Make sure you, so the people in here, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. I'm good. What about you, bro? There's 22 people in here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and let me know who is your favorite WWE wrestler. Randy Orton, he's one of my favorites too. But I think my favorite got to be John Cena. I like, no, The Undertaker. It got to be either The Undertaker, John Cena, Brock Lesnar. It's a lot of them. It's too many of them. No, I'm not saying your name, bro. What's wrong with you? Dwayne Rocks. Yeah, The Rock, he's one of my favorite too. One of my favorites. You really can't deny that. Triple H, she one of my favorite. I like Shawn Michaels. You really can't forget about Shawn Michaels. Like, he's a legend. Come on, you got a lot of mail. You heard me? A lot of mail.
My own mama said that.
Bianca Belair. I don't know if I ever heard of Bianca Belair. Rey Mysterio, I heard of him. Um, but Shawn Michaels is definitely one of my favorite wrestlers and everything else because I never forget when he had wrestled at WrestleMania against Triple H. I don't know if y'all seen that match when he got his revenge because Triple H had I think he messed up his match. Like he made him lose a match and then fucking Mr. McMahon jump in and then they was double teaming him. And then Shawn Michaels got his revenge back. He beat Triple H at WrestleMania and then he handcuffed Vince McMahon to like I guess to the rope or something like that. And then when he was beating Triple H, he started like hitting Mr. McMahon with a fucking stick or something like that. And then I think at the end of the match he put Mr. McMahon on a table and then he went to climb up the ladder and then just like damaged him. And he had beat his son too because his son tried to jump in and try to help his dad. And then the son got beat up too. Now John Cena is definitely one of my favorites. You can't deny his greatness, especially what he's doing for wrestling. And if you think about it, he's been wrestling since I was a kid. I'm 27 years old and he's still wrestling. So that's unbelievable. Nah, but everybody in WrestleMania, everybody in fucking wrestling, like, fear the Undertaker. A lot of wrestlers fear the Undertaker. Hair retired. Hair, who you talking about? I don't think I know who that is, Jada. I never heard of him. I gotta see him first to know who he is. All the wrestlers that I know is Triple H, Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Undertaker, Randy Orton, Edge, Rey Mysterio, Corlito, Batista. Um, who else? The Boogeyman, Booger T. Yeah, Steve Austin. You can't forget about him. Um, who else? Kane. You can't forget about Kane. Especially the face mask Kane with the long hair. You can't forget about him. Because to be honest with you, the Kane that I grew up on is the bald Kane. That's the one that I grew up on. I didn't grow up on the one that was like that had the mask. You know what I mean? Ronda Rousey, she a good wrestler, but I know her for MMA before she became a wrestler. Hulk Hogan, you can't forget about Hulk Hogan. I grew up on him too. I grew up on a lot of them, bro. I think wrestling like today is not the same as it used to be before. Like a lot changed, you know. It evolved in a way. But I grew up on all the old school wrestlers. Like a lot of them. Yeah, The Rock, you can't forget about The Rock. Like, be honest, I had mentioned Brock Lesnar. Like, you can't mention Brock Lesnar without The Rock, and you can't mention The Rock without Brock Lesnar. And they had fought too. I think Brock Lesnar beat him at WrestleMania. No, I think SummerSlam. So yeah. Oh, you can't forget about I'm trying to think about somebody. You can't forget about Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy. You can't forget about them. They legends too. Ronald Ronaldo. I think I know who that is. Yeah. So yeah, I think Undertaker is one of my favorites. It's just like his entrance, like when he come in and everything, and then it just gets dark, and then everybody just start going crazy, screaming, like they were feeling like that. Yeah, I figured he was a football player. I'm like, that's not even a wrestler. I'm like Ronald Ronaldo. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even know who that is. I be familiar with certain names, but some names I don't be familiar with. So yeah, Hulk Hogan, Steve Austin, Randy Savage. I mean Randy Orton, Shawn Michaels, Billy Graham, Brock Lesnar, the OGs. Oh yeah, they definitely the OGs. You can't deny that. Especially especially Steve Austin and Hulk Hogan. They definitely the OGs right there. Got a lot of people here that had comment on this live. I appreciate the love and stuff that y'all show. A lot of somebody said the Undertaker. Two people said the Undertaker. Somebody said John Cena. Somebody said Randy Orton. Somebody said the Big Show. I didn't see that. Somebody said the Rock. Somebody said the Big Show again. Somebody said Rey Mysterio. Somebody said the Undertaker like three times. Triple H, John Cena, Rey Mysterio. Yeah, the Undertaker again. Do you know Andre the Giant? Of course I know Andre the Giant. What you mean? I don't know all the wrestlers, but yeah, those was the superstars. Hell yeah, I know Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant remind me of the Big Show. He's just bigger than the Big Show, so I remember him. See, I even remember wrestlers like before my era. I think Andre the Giant was before my era, and I know who he is. Cause you gotta understand, my uncle, he had WrestleMania on DVD, and he had SummerSlam on DVD. And I remember going to Georgia, and we went up there for like a family trip. And I got family in Georgia. We stopped by his house, and once we stopped by his house, we was talking about wrestling and stuff like that. He's a big wrestler fan. Like he loved wrestling, and so when we talking about wrestling and everything, he said he got DVDs of them and everything, and he had like all the DVDs in his own house. And I was like, oh snap! And then he said, you want them? And I said, yeah. I said, you go give them to me? And he was like, yeah. So he let me have both of his DVDs. I think I still got it at my mom's house, and I used to watch it a lot when I was a kid. And to this day, I still watch it. Like I was a big wrestling fan. I think I get back into it, maybe. I don't know, but I fuck with it. You know May Young? No, I don't know who that is. Never heard of him. I don't know if that's a boy. I don't know if that's a boy or a girl. So yeah, I used to watch those DVDs and stuff like heavy, like all the time. Like back then, I remember me and my cousin had the John Cena shirts. Um, you can't see me or something like that. And I had his watch too. Like we was really wrestling fans, bro. We used to watch it every time on Monday Night Raw come on, we watch it. every time SmackDown versus Raw Friday night comes on, we watch it. So yeah, she old WWE wrestler. No, I never heard of her. I think I heard of that wrestler before what he just said, what John said. So to be honest with you, I go like looking at podcasts and stuff like that because I like looking at podcasts as well. Wrestlers like John Cena, Triple H, and all them talking about like back then wrestling. I like to hear those stories because I seen it. You know what I mean? I was there. Like I won't say I was at the matches and everything, but looking at it live and stuff like that, I seen it all. Did you need to buy the DVDs? No, because my uncle gave me the DVDs. I really didn't have to buy no wrestling DVDs. And I ain't even asked him, can I have it? He just told me, like, hey, like, you could take them. And I'm like, really? And he was like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, shit. And then he just gave them to me. He ain't just give me the WrestleMania DVD. He gave me the SummerSlam DVD, too. Like, yep. Damn, that's a big ass laser. This shit's scared of you, too. So, no, I didn't have to buy the DVDs.
How would you like it?
It's me, Grandma. Do you know Pat Patterson? Yeah, I know who that is. Wait, hold on. No. Is he a wrestler? Who is he? When you said Patterson, I thought about Adrian Peterson. That's what I thought about. But yeah, bro, I was a real wrestling fan. I could talk about this all day. And the reason why I'm talking about this on my live because they bodybuilders too. And me, do I look at myself as a bodybuilder? Yeah, in the making, yeah. Because I work out and I come on here and show y'all my workout moves and everything else. So yeah. Big E, who is Big E? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Oh boy. So new person on here. Who is your favorite wrestler, bro? If you could pick. I know it might be a hard question, but hey, go for it. He's a black wrestler. Mm-mm. What year did did he wrestle? Because if he wrestled in the 90s or like the 80s or something like that, then I probably don't know him. Nope, I don't know who that is. Do you know who Ronda Rousey is? I'll be back. Nah, you gotta understand, I don't watch wrestling no more. So any new wrestlers like today, I don't know. I know who Ronda Rousey is. I know who Kevin Owens is. You know. And Ronda Rousey is a great wrestler, but I know her from MMA. But she don't do MMA no more. Welcome to the live. There's 4 people in here. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And tell me who is your favorite WWE wrestler. Alright, bro, you're the guy to talk with. And why you leaving if I'm the guy, like, that can talk about anything that's entertaining? That's up to you, bro. Still gonna be more people joining this live. Then I'm gonna go live again later. Y'all gotta understand, I ain't gonna just post videos on here. I'm gonna go live too, because your live is what gain you more subscribers too. So anybody that a content creator or anything else, don't just post videos, go live. That's important. I'm gonna holler at y'all next time. I'm about to go eat. So later, peace.